We are here as a large program by WLBL DBC to support initiatives in St. Lucia that benefit not only our communities, but our larger society. When Alina and myself were solicited, coerced, arm-twisted, forced, I may add, by ASP Thomas to appear on the show Police Insights, we did not envision that this partnership would evolve into playing a major role with the St. Lucia Police Force as well as our Castries community. So here we are, excited that this initiative, which stemmed from a discussion over drinks really, has come to fruition and will benefit not only the Royal St. Lucia Police Force, but also the citizens of St. Lucia.
Using bikes in community policing, officers are able to take a proactive stance and focus on the quality of their response. Police cyclists are capable of seeing, hearing, or smelling a problem and making contact with those involved well before their fellow patrol car officers are aware of the situation. Additionally, bike patrol officers have the opportunity to work on their physical fitness, and that makes them healthier. Because bike patrols run on human power rather than gas, their carbon footprint is much smaller than patrol cars, 0 emissions. Inspect your bike before each use to ensure that the lights are functional, tires are well inflated, brakes are functional as well. And for that, we have something called the ABCs of bikes. We're going to leave that with you officers. A is for air, B is for brakes, C is for chain. Ensure your chains are well lubricated.
WLBL DBC has had a long-standing relationship with supporting many CSR's initiatives in St. Lucia. Through our Brewing a Better World campaign, we invest in sustainable projects that help develop environment, people, and communities in which we operate. This initiative is a long-term approach for creating and sharing sustainable business practices with businesses and business partners, stakeholders, and members of various communities. Over the years, we have donated products, financial and other resources to a number of charitable causes and ministries in St. Lucia, including the Royal St. Lucia Police Force. Our partnership with the Royal St. Lucia Police Force goes beyond the donation of these bikes and safety gear today. And we are happy that they supported and endorsed our responsible consumption campaign, I Pledge, which was launched earlier this year.
A few years ago, the executive of the Royal St. Lucia Police Force met to review our crime-fighting strategies. And when we did that, we realized that there's a need for us to have a bicycle patrol unit in the organization to augment patrols in the city as it relates to, well, mobile patrol and foot patrol. The bicycle unit, to our mind, plays a critical role in meeting law enforcement objectives as it relates to crime prevention. And increasing the presence of officers in the city would no doubt do just that. But one of the benefits of these units is that the officers on the bicycles, as you've heard before me, are better able to navigate in areas that we can't do with our vehicles, mobile patrol. And in so doing, they are more able to prevent crime. They're more able to stop the commission of crime in the city. To help achieve this objective, a corporate citizen donated some bicycles to the Royal St. Lucia Police Force, which we really appreciated, and we were quite happy at the time because we had none of our own. And so it enabled us to form this unit to allow our officers to be in the city. It gives me great pleasure because our mission speaks to the community and the police working together in fighting crime, in making St. Lucia a better place, and in enabling us to deliver professional service. And by the presence of the team here from the Winwood and Leeward Brewery, they are doing just that.
It gives me great pleasure to be here this morning to see what is happening here today. This was very dear to my heart, and I can recall when we spoke with my good friend over there, Alina Antoine, that from the get-go at the I Pledge campaign, that she was all up for it, and we made a decision from there. Mr. Daisy, our Deputy Commissioner of Police, who was also in attendance when I mentioned it to him, he too was so happy, and he said, as long as they're giving it, we're taking it. And he give the support, and then we brought it to Commissioner Mr. Mosheri, and he too was in full support of it.